Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Ricky, my brother-in-law Sean, and a couple of guys at our local vape shop has said that, dude, you're blunt. He's like, you just speak your mind, it don't matter what it is. He said, man, I see all kinds of stuff about people posting their mods and, their reviews on their mods. He's like, but what I don't see much of is people were posting their reviews and their pros and the cons of their juice. So, got me a YouTube channel. We're going to try it out. So today what we're going to do, we're using a smoke S-Priv with a Dead Rabbit and some Fused Claptons. Alright, today we're going to try out a little bit of, it's called Sicboy MBYC. Now, I've not tried this. This came from my local vape shop. It's like, here you go, man, try this out and tell us what you think. It's kind of old school. So I'm guessing it's probably been around for a while. So, let's give it a shot and let me get this thing open and let's see what we can do and see what we got here. I always shake it up, but that's just me. I'm going to try to do these every few days. I'm going to try to get in here.
What's the nicotine content?
Nicotine is be a 3-nic. Like I said, this is actually one of them that I've really never, ever tried. So I'm kind of in a shock. I don't know what to expect. Get it all nice and soaked up around that coil. Give you what my opinion is of it, and I'm going to let Sean, we're going to get Sean's opinion of it. Tell you what we like about it, what we dislike, and see if I'd actually buy it.
Let's see it.
All right, here we go.
That's pretty good.
I don't know. Let's cut the wind down on that a little bit. Get more flavor. Huh. Wonder what they're going for. To me, it kind of tastes like a vanilla custard of some sort. Maybe like a... I'd probably say, if it was me, I'd say it's probably like a vanilla, like a vanilla cone, like vanilla ice cream.
Tastes pretty good. Kind of reminds me of the one you had before, kettle corn. It tastes similar to the kettle corn flavor one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember. That's been so long.
It's been a while. It tastes a lot like that.
It's got a little bit of a bad aftertaste to it. Like, my tongue is tart right now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm hitting it at 100 watts. I'm at 0.182 ohms. I mean, I'm hitting it hard, but, I mean, not crazy. But the hotter the better. It's more flavor. But
Leaves my tongue tasting dry.
yeah, it's kind of like if you taste a dry mouth. On the flip side to it, I mean, it's the flavor's thick. I mean, it's pure. Like, it's out there. I guess a lot of it has to depend on, what kind of drip tip or sub-tank or RDA, RBA, whatever you're using. But, it actually kind of tastes like a butter pecan, too.
Yeah.
Like a butter pecan vanilla ice cream. That would be my guess. Like I said, I've got quite a bit of juices, and I've never, ever tried this one. Let me see. Let me just put it on my tongue. You want to try it again?
Get any better the second one?
I mean, it's more distinctive now that my taste buds are used to it. Now it's more caramel tasting when you drip it on your finger. Like it's a whole different than the drip tip. Anyway, let's see. Would I buy it? Yeah. Yeah, I would. Because, me personally, I more like the creamy, malty custard, cake. I'm a fat boy. I like cake. You know, that kind of flavor. That's what sparks me. You know, a lot of people out there like these wild, juicy, fruity ones. And we're going to get some of them, too. I've got a couple of those lined up for us. Yeah, Sicboy, it's a pretty good flavor. I've heard a lot about them. Why don't y'all leave a comment or two and tell us what you think if you vape. You know, just tell us what you're hitting it. You know, what kind of setup you're using with it. About what temperature you're running. We'll go from there. Maybe to help me learn something about it that I'm missing, or maybe your taste buds are different than mine. But now, let me get that taste out of my mouth real quick. Let me see this one. Now this right here is the new Smoke Mag 225 with the TV12 or TFV12 prints. This is a bad mod. Like, I never was a big Smoke fan until I got a hold of this. I'm telling you what, I won't have another one. Like, I got this one. 2 days later, I went and bought the S-Prib just because, I don't know, they're outdoing themselves. I mean, what did we weigh this at? I mean, minus grams, it's almost 3/4 of a pound without batteries, wasn't it?
71.
Yeah, almost 3/4 of a pound without battery, full of juice. Now, this one right here, I'm hitting, it's called Strawpocalypse. It's like one of my favorite juices right now. We're going to get to that one, but I didn't want to waste all the fun, and I didn't want to go to my favorite first because I'll tell you what I think about it. But another thing, Vaporbition is actually just it's a premium juice that I've been told here lately that has been bought out by a company in Kennett, Missouri called Chucking Clouds or something like that on that lines. But anyway, they're supposed to own the rights to it or fixing to own the rights to it or whatever, you know, and they're going to give us a whole line of them to try out. But I'm excited to see that, man, because them guys right there, we're going to do some live video feed up there too. My boy up there, he's something else, man. His name's Mike, man. He's a character, and he knows his stuff. But I got to get that taste out of my mouth because now it's getting really tart and really dry. What about you?
A little rough aftertaste.
Boy, man, if y'all have not got the Prince tank, man, y'all are missing plumb out on that stuff. This is one bad vape.
I like how it's like a pistol. You can just release the battery just like
a
magazine.
It's comfortable. Fits in your hand great. Both sides. I mean, who cares about seeing it? Got the thumb indentation on both sides, you know?
Yeah. Almost feels like you're holding a pistol. Like
yeah.
A firework.
Yeah. That's a good setup. I mean, I really like how it is. I like the Prince tank, man. What I'm gonna do though is I heard another really amazing thing about the Prince tank was it actually come with an RBA. You can build your own tank, an RBA tank, and they say the flavor is phenomenal. I'm excited to get to that point, but like I said, I buy my own stuff. I don't get no promotions. I don't get nobody sending me something to get the reviews on, nothing like that. So I take a lot of pride in everything I buy, so if I don't think it's worth it, no, I'm not going to spend my money on it. But I don't know a whole lot about these mods yet, especially Smock. You know, like I said, I just had a Vaporesso, and I sold it to get one of these anyway. But, man, I don't know if you've got a hold of one of these S-Pribs, but the lighted edition, and these right here, man, these are neat gadgets. I mean, the eyes light up, the tank lights up, temperature control, 225 watts. I mean, it's where it's at, man. Smock's an awesome brand. I mean, it's got the Cobra drip tip on it, which is actually really unique. I don't know if, like I said, my camera ain't that good, nothing like that, but these are mean machines, man. Let me get it back on where it needs to be so I don't go to burn nothing up.
This juice is 10 times better than that stuff we just tried.
Oh, that vape. Oh, yeah, that Strawpocalypse?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yes. Now, this right here, ooh, yeah. We'll go ahead and do 2 of them today. We're not even going to get to Strawpocalypse because I know I like that one. But another one that I don't see much of anymore, but I just happened to snag it because it's actually one of the very first juices I ever started vaping. It's by Days of Daze. It's called Crawley Tuesday. It's supposed to taste like a gummy worm. And you can't get no... I mean, it's right on. I mean, it's on its money. I mean, it really is. Anyway, I cranked mine up. Put it on temperature control, 100 watts. 480 degrees Fahrenheit. I like to run mine a little bit like that. I mean, I don't like dropping it all the way down, but man, it tastes good. And I'm not a fruity kind of guy. I mean, I do not like fruit flavored stuff, but and it's not one that I can vape constantly. I have to switch back and forth and get back to, you know, the basics, the cream filled and stuff like that, you know. Hazelnuts and let's see, deep fried. What's that one? What's this one I got, man? That right there's another one, man. It's that deep fried cream cake. That, yeah, that's some bad stuff too. Who makes that? Yeah, Fried makes that one. That's one of my favorites right now, but. That leaves my mouth watery. Like, I mean, it actually, like, literally leaves it where it's kind of watery, which is what I like. Nobody wants to take a hit of anything. You know, I've been blessed with the vape world because I smoke about a pack and a half of cigarettes a day. You know, I started vaping for a long time, and, well, it kind of got old, I guess. I mean, back then, the mods wasn't as neat. I mean, you know, I had a Sigelli 150, or no, Sigelli 225, I think it was. And then I jumped up to the Kangertech sub drip. But one of my all time favorites though was a Tesla 3. Man, it was bad. It was good, but it was a good mod. But yeah, this one right here is fruity now. If you definitely like fruity, man, I would give this 7 days of days a shot, man. It's called Crawley Tuesday. Like I said a while ago, here's the bottle. That's where it's at. I mean, that's. Well, you tried that one yet, son? That leaves your mouth watering, like wanting more. To me, it does anyway.
It's just like you're eating a gummy bear.
Almost.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Like eating
minus the sugar rush and all that stuff, right?
Yeah. And having to chew it up and everything.
Yes, no kidding.
That's really good. Smooth.
It is. It is. I mean, I guess. All in all, I mean, kind of between what we got going on today, like I said, I'm still new to the YouTube thing. This is my first video. I was asked by the local guys, you know, because I was blunt. You know, yeah, I mean, going back to the MBYC, Sicboys is, man, they're a pretty well-known brand. They're a pretty well-known company for the premium juices. And I've also got the Sicboy MBYC Fried. It's supposed to be a little bit newer, more of a deeper fried flavor or whatever. Like when I think fried, I think more creamy caramel. But I mean, what I don't like about this. All right, let's get to the do's and don'ts, or the pros and cons as I call them. The pros, I mean, it's smooth. It's a milky, smooth, like a butter pecan ice cream, in my opinion. You know. With a slight hint of vanilla, if I had to guess, because I honestly could not tell you what it's supposed to be. But that's another thing. A bunch of these people, you know, they'll put all these fancy names on there, but if you don't know what you're dripping and you're like me, and you're just like, hey, that looks cool, let me try it. I mean, you'll be disappointed. I mean, juices are not cheap. I mean, you spend a lot of money. I've got a couple of them back here that I spent money on, and you know, once you spend on them, you open them, they're no good. You wasted your money. I work hard for my money. Take care of my family and all that. And it's like, it's the last thing I want to do is waste money. But, Sicboy, definitely. Man, give us an idea of what's on these. Or what they're supposed to be. You know, give us some sort, you know, even like by Fried, you know, the deep fried cream cake. They show a Twinkie on it. I mean, come on. We know it's going to be a Twinkie flavor of some sort. But, you know, other than that, it's smooth, it's mellowy, the con is it keeps my mouth dry. I'm still dry from it. It's got a it's got like it's bad aftertaste too, like really bad.
It does taste good at first.
Yeah.
When you're hitting it, but after you hit it, it's just like terrible tasting.
Yeah, at least like I don't know how to even explain it, but all in all,
it's like if you eat a BC powder.
Yeah,
that makes your tongue feel dry and like a bitter taste on your tongue.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give this about a 6. And the only reason for it, the reason for my 6 and for my choice is the fact that I'm into the creamy, mellow flavors. But, you know, like I said, you know, I'm Ricky and that's Sean. We're going to be checking this every day. Man, drop us a line. Tell us some of your favorite juices. Maybe we'll go out and buy them. We'll give them a shot and tell you what we think about them. You know, we got some pretty cool stuff coming up. We got some sick drip, some premium cakes. We've got some No Mercy. It's supposed to be like an oatmeal cream pie. I mean, some Strawpocalypse. We're going to go into debt on that one because that is some good juice. Let's see what else we got up in here. Some salvage, some butter pecan hazelnut cream. Now, that's not too. And I'm even going to mix a couple of them together and see. I've got one of them right now that I've kind of got mixed together a little bit. And me and him's been vaping on it all afternoon, and it's pretty awesome. But like I said, man, leave a comment. Let us know where you're from, who you are watching. Subscribe to my channel. We'll be at this as much as we can. You know, both of us work full-time jobs, so man, just give us a like. Tell us what you think. Like I said, get back with us, man. Y'all have a good day.
See y'all.